Don't be like this dude.
Shitty impression to broken erection. This is a great depression. Won't do. Won't do. Won't do. Won't do.
After the Village Brewery, 1995.
It's been a long time since I've, gone out and had beers, but apparently 3 pints of fine amber beer is the magic number to make me come and babble to my answering machine as I chronicle the lack of evolution of my life. Okay, yep, it's 12 midnight on Thursday, the 20th or the 19th of January, 1995. That's right, 95.
Hey, good for you.
It's 95 now. Okay, had to go adjust the radio. So what do I see? I'm hanging out tonight at my favorite brew pub in the village, the Village Brewery. And I love this because I drink and then I'm totally incoherent and I'm so embarrassed the next day. I love that whole thing. All right, but basically I did learn some important things because this is the only time when I can think lucidly. I got to do stuff with my life. I got to travel. I don't care. Like this whole thing to China, right? At the same time I'm planning to go to China this April. I'm hearing about the museum conflict of interest now. If I'm going over there to exploit things and Joel and I have some kind of deal or something, that's totally wrong, but I don't care. So what? So I'm fucking going anyway. I'm going to go and just go all these places and who knows. So what? So nothing happens, it doesn't matter. I get to live, man. I read about this stuff, the guys that do stuff with their life are the ones I'm impressed with. Even if it doesn't mean anything, even if they're just meaningless, forgotten people, like that mineral collector, John Hill. He collected minerals, he was a botanist, he became an MD, he was an actor, he did it all, man. I love the guy, but I'm just a freak, okay? Alright, this is good. This is late night babbling on whatever. Yep, I'm recording it. Am I recording this? I hope so. Are we on? Are we rolling? I hope so. God, I hope so, because I'm not saying this shit again. Yeah, I got a little 80s background music. Everything's working my way. So that was the main thing. And the other thing was I was listening to this conversation with these young people, and there was this one dude and his girlfriend, and she was pretty hot looking. He was young, like, 20-something, probably, like 21, maybe. It's kind of like one of those people that is just cool, a cool person. But it just reminded me that I got to go out and just got to meet people and stuff, I know I got stuff that I can do. None of this rivals that freaking precisely spoken monologue on Halloween night of 1984. Time is passing way too fast. I'm not ready to be old. That's what else I said. It's like, God, I like to hang out with these kids. I'm fucking 31 years old. I'm not thinking like I'm 31 years old. My God, I'm thinking like 21 years old. And everyone's married and stuff, and I'm bored with a lot of stuff, But I did really feel good when I went to my choir reunions. You had the choir reunion for the 80 and 81 choirs. And I just had this at Christmas holidays. And I saw some people, and it wasn't that bad. I was paranoid. Well, of course, I had a shot of bourbon and a couple things before I went. But hey, not that I'm some kind of codependent, drunk or something. Well, I probably am. But anyway, those people were there, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. Derek Evans and Greta Peterman were the best thing that were there. And of course, Laura was there, and they're still cool. But I was so impressed afterward when Ms. McNaney, who was there, Judy McNaney, she adopted a kid when I graduated from high school. So now the kid's like 15 or 16 or whatever. And she told me that the kid asked her if I was, he looked at me and was like, was that guy a troublemaker back then? And she's like, well, not really, a little bit though. The fact that he said that to me was the coolest thing about that whole thing, just because that I felt good about that. And other than that, life goes on. I love my grandmother Lady. I talked with her at the Manil this past Sunday. We had a nice long chat together. God, but I need to do something like get a chick for her and like even maybe get married. If I had a cool chick who would get married, we were totally understanding about how marriage was cool, but it wasn't like the. But see, you never find a chick like that, You just don't. I don't know. I'm not over with yet, man. I'm just going through this tough time, this weird time, but God, I'm fucking getting old. That's what a tough time is. Fucking getting old. Oh yeah, right. Crap's last tape. This will never rival that. Never rival that. That's it. Well, the reason I had some pints because the beers were $1 tonight at the brewery, but I tipped them $1 beer, so I paid $6 for 3 pints. But anyway, I gotta watch Jenny Jones or something. Duncan, my buddy Duncan, is a producer on this show, and tonight's show features siblings who think their other sibling is too fat. Is basically when guys or girls who have a fat sister. They're all sisters. There's no like fat guys who do this. I don't know. Duncan, man, I gotta talk to you. You're great. I respect you. I don't care what anyone else says. And so anyway, so I gotta do something in my life. I gotta do this stuff. Maybe I'll have to quit the museum and just do stuff. But in any case, I guess it's the heat of what I have to say. Life is too short to dicker around. You know, you gotta do stuff. I'm still in the Navy, but I'm tired of it. And I'm just gonna step back and look at things. So we'll see what happens in China.